Hi, it's Royce Eddings, one half the Eddings Group at Navigators Real Estate. You know, every year my wife makes a unique theme for our front porch. It's a Christmas theme. She's getting an early start this year, and we're going to take a look at what she's got going. Okay, what you're looking at is going to be a 5 foot tall, actually over 5 foot tall, nutcracker. There's going to be 2 5 foot plus tall nutcrackers, and you can see the other sono tube is right here. Got some PVC for legs and arms and things like that. So we're going to make these sono tubes used in construction. We pour concrete in them. And that was a starting point. And it's really coming out nice. There'll be arms and legs, of course. And that's what's going on in Royce's world today. We're going to have a lot of updates on this as we progress. Thanks. Okay, so it's time for the latest update on the nutcrackers. Arms, body, hat and hair. So right here is going to be a crystal ball on the end of the staff. It goes through the hand, he's holding on to it, and all the way down to the base. Okay, so this is what we've got going on here. There will be a tutorial later on how to make these also. The second one's over here, it's not as far along. The arms and legs are made, but they're not attached yet. And here's the base. I just finished routing the edges of this base. And what we did is we used 3/4 inch plywood. We wanted it to be stable, and any of the like 12 by 12 lumber is all cupping as it sits outside. So by using 2 3/4 inch pieces of plywood, gluing them with wood glue, and then clamping them overnight, we've got a very stable platform. The edges are all routed. It's 1.5 inches thick. It's exactly what we need. Here we go. Some of the tools of the trade. We've got a hot glue gun. Tape measure. The hot glue gun gets a lot of work here. Different tapes and things, holding things together while the glue's dry and things like that. See the crystal balls on the tops of the staffs that he's holding. They're holding, I should say. Anyway, so the big ones are done. And they turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm so proud of my wife. She's so talented. I helped a little here and there, whatever she needed, but she's the visionary, the designer, and she puts it all together. And adjacent to these large ones, you can see we've got some more tubes, and these are going to be some smaller nutcrackers. They're going to be silver and white as opposed to the pink and white. And you can see the larger tubes. Those are going to be the bodies. You can see the size of these bodies, much larger. And so these larger of the 4 tubes here to the left are going to be the bodies. The nutcrackers. Thanks for watching the video. We'll have more updates. We've got some smaller ones we're making, and of course the horse carousel for the porch as well. All right, that's what's going on today. Thank you. Okay, so the large 5 foot 6 inch nutcrackers have been done for a few weeks now, and we've moved on to making some smaller ones, or Betty has. I'm the support system here, and these are 4 feet tall, 4 foot tall nutcrackers. Get a closer look at these guys. Staffs, crystal balls. Betty made all of this. The large, the small. Okay, so now over here we're getting ready to mount the legs on the last nutcracker we're going to be making, I think, for now. Anyway, so I just screwed the legs to the platform. You can see the feet just sitting there. Here's what the feet will look like. Then, of course, the staff is glued down and also being held with the crystal on top. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead now. I'm going to screw this wooden platform onto the legs, and then the body, the base of the body, will sit on top of that. Okay? And then we'll mount the arms, and then we'll mount the final crystal ball staff, which is right here. Pull that out so you can see it. Yeah, there's the final crystal ball staff. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to mount him up on his legs. So starting with the spool, this piece will be beneath the spool. The spool will be centered on this piece, And this piece over here will sit on top of the spool, and that'll create our pedestal for the carousel. Then up much higher, up this pole, is going to be this finished piece where the canopy is created. So that's kind of what we're doing here. And we will have to cut a hole in the white one because it goes all the way down over the top of this post and sits on the top of the spool. A lot of work left to do. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. I love helping my wife on her crafts. Hi, Royce here. Work continues on the Christmas porch. It's the Sunday after Thanksgiving. We've made a little progress. Things aren't actually completely set yet. But we're really looking forward to getting this whole porch done. It's been a lot of work, and it's really going to turn out nice. Merry Christmas, everyone. We call this Betty's Christmas Porch. Every year she comes up with a new theme and puts it into practice. Let's walk up onto the Christmas porch. Okay, here's the entrance. She built these 5-foot 6-inch tall nutcrackers and the 4-foot nutcrackers. And in the back we have a carousel with 3 horses on it. So she really outdid herself this year. We're going to film a little bit more after dark. But we just wanted to give you an idea. We've got an entrance here with the 2 nutcrackers guarding the entrance. And then back here we have the carousel. And I'll go get the controller and turn it on. It actually rotates. Alright, so the carousel's been turned on. Okay, we'll get a little more footage after it gets dark. The fireplace over here. Okay. Some more decorations, trees, carolers. Oh, let's not forget the red Christmas dress. It's a family tradition. All the grandkids and kids have all worn this dress for Christmas at one time or another. 35 years old. Here's pictures of some of them. Kids and grandkids. They all wore this dress at some point. Christmas dress. Okay. Get a good look at everything here. Pool table. Alright, we'll get some more film when it gets dark, then we'll put it up. Hi, Royce Eddings here. YouTube channel Royce in the House, and this is my wife's annual Christmas porch. Every year she designs a new porch and builds all these props. She's got a 5-foot 6-inch nutcracker here. Actually, there's 2 of them. They're like sentries on both sides of the entrance to the carousel. 5-foot 6-inch nutcrackers and 4-foot nutcrackers. Here's the carousel. Get a little closer look here. Anyway, Betty built this. I was a helping hand. I do construction work. But this all comes straight out of Betty's head. It's kind of a design build. There's no plans. Just work it out as we go. Get some different angles of it. Betty's Christmas Porch 2022. She says this is the last year, but I hope not. She started doing this probably about 10 years ago. A different theme every Christmas. Does an amazing job. I want to wish everyone that's watching a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You're watching Betty, my wife, Betty's annual Christmas porch. Once again, we want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Betty's Christmas Porch. And that's what's going on in Royce's world today. Merry Christmas once again. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.